Okay, second game of the evening is Daice. Now this is obviously a play on Daice. It's a dice-based game set in deep space. Now this game was sent to me by the guys at Grab the Games, and they have sent me several games. My favourite being None Must Stand. I've also played a really good set of games from them, from city builders to turn-based strategy games, and they're a very small publisher, but the games they release are very off the wall, very interesting, and some of them are a little bit, skirt the edges in terms of being a bit controversial. But I think that's one of the reasons why I like these guys. Their main game, None Shall Stand, is one of my favourite turn-based strategy games, and Daice is yet another strategy game. It's turn-based, but it uses dice instead of cards. So unlike their last game, this is a dice game, and it's actually pretty damn fun. I've done about I think about half a dozen runs so far in the game. A run will take you between 45 minutes to an hour, and I have unlocked a new ship, which I thought tonight we will take for a spin. So I haven't tried this one yet. Let's give it a try. Now I'm on mission 2. I got up to mission 4 last time, so let's get in there, see how this new ship works. Apparently this is a heavy hitter. I actually fought this ship, and I barely won against it. So let's see how this compares to the beginner ship. Let me just I just realised the sounds have been on the loud side. There we go. Okay, so the way the game works is you roll dice and you apply those dice to different subsystems in your ship. And you mix between offense and defense. So I've got 2 die here. I can roll 1 die and roll it to use an attack. And in this case, before I roll, I'm going to have a look at the enemy and see if they've got any special conditions I need to worry about. This guy looks a bit more dangerous, but this guy's going to be pretty easy kill. So we can move our gun over to here, and I'm going to load this bad boy up. It's going to do 6 damage. I need to do a bit more damage, so I wonder if I can load up a second die. No, I can't. I can load up my fuel systems to be able to move the turret afterward. Well, let's give this a try, shall we? Okay, appears this ship is resistant to missiles. That might be a problem. Now, we've gone from having sound that's really loud to being almost completely silent. I'm going to try and adjust it back. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, let's, oh, it appears we did do some damage. And it's on fire as well, so we've got a fire effect. And this time I've only got ones. It's gonna do no damage at all. I think I'm going to add some probability. There we go. And we'll add some fuel. Nice, okay. We're going to do a fair bit of fire damage to this. Ah, beautiful. I actually had done enough damage. I didn't need to fire that second shot, but that's okay. We're going to head over to here. So we're going to load him. Missile strike. Now, the only thing about this game that I'm not a fan of is that it's very slow paced. Like, even by turn-based strategy games, it can feel a little boring at times in the early game. It's not until you get some extra turrets and some extra die and you start to beef up your loadout that the fights get a little bit more involved. It is a bit of a slow burner. That's out of 5. I'm going to do some damage. Now, when I say a 5, this is a probability dice. So basically, it's not a guaranteed 5. I will roll and I'll get between 1 and 5. So you can get die that will always roll a 5 or always roll a set number. So we are literally playing with probability here. So we're going to load this, and we're also going to add... Let's charge our super attack up. Now, one of the cool things in the game too is when you charge up your super attacks and you fuel, it actually carries over. So, because this enemy is pretty easy, I'm deliberately charging up my special ability. Very nice. Okay, now this is a special die. They'll always roll a 4. So we definitely want that. And an amplifier. Okay, definitely. Now, sometimes when you're in a fight, there are enemies and obstacles with a set condition. In the case of this asteroid, when we destroy it, a random enemy will take some damage. So we can actually hit this. And in this case, it's only got 10 health. So I'm going to use my guaranteed 4 strike. And I will add to the probability engine. And can I add this to fuel? I can add that to fuel. So my special weapon, and add this to fuel, because we're going to need to move across to attack this ship soon enough. Okay, I'll fire at that. And turn. Now, you can actually get upgrades for your guns that will allow you to load extra die. So there's up to 3 slots. Here, if we had this fully upgraded, I could actually get 3 die, and it would take the sum of all the die rolls. So we don't have that right now. So I'm going to load up this bad boy. And then I'm going to load up this bad boy. And this bad boy. In turn. Now, firing a full die at that would be a waste. So we're going to use our 4 die. And then we're going to, again, charge up our special. Actually, let's add that. And then add this to fuel. And destroying that destroyed the ship, or heavily damaged the ship adjacent to it. Now these guys are small fry, but they are chipping into my shield, so I'm a bit worried about that. Let's try and end this turn. I'm gonna try and add one. Yes. Now the reason why I did this is a probability engine. It uses up some of my energy, but it increases the number on the die. So this will potentially kill this ship in one hit. And then I can overcharge, and that's going to hit both ships, so let's maybe wait for that. I'm going to move across to here, and we're going to end turn because it's going to kill that ship anyway, fire damage, and then we'll overcharge on this ship. Beautiful. That's what I like to see, son. Okay, add the probability engine. Up the dice damage. Gonna add to my special skill. Now this ship is on the ropes, so we just need to ride it out. If the ship, some of the ships are fireproof. This one's fireproof, like mine. So we're just gonna, yeah, this'll kill it. And the fire... Oh, no, it's not fireproof. The fire damage ought to do the trick. Beautiful. Not too bad. 2 battles down, and we're still kicking. A dice slot. This is what I was talking about. If we add this to this weapon here, it will add a additional... No? It won't let me do it? Okay. Sucks. I will take it, though, because if we get another weapon... No? Bullet slot. Oh, okay. This is for a ballistic weapon, which we don't have. That's okay. Ooh, charge generator. Thank you. And we will take this as well. And because I can't take this because we don't have a bullet weapon, I'll just take one of these. This is scrap. We can just sell it. Okay, I'm trying to see is the best approach to attack the asteroids or the phalanx ship. If I don't attack these, I think they may do damage to me over time, so let's kill the asteroids first. I'll add... oh, we can roll a 6 on this. That's a bit risky, though. Let's go for a sure thing and add some fuel. Well, actually, let's... yeah, add that. And... load. Fire. Okay, yeah, the asteroids don't do very much damage at all. Oh, this is going to do a missile. I need to use a dice to avoid. That's the other thing too. When enemies do attacks, you can use your dice to stop their attacks from reaching you. So I am going to destroy this. This needs a 5. So if I use a probability engine, that's going to give me a sure thing, and we'll destroy this asteroid. And we'll get some more fuel. Boom. And that's damaged that asteroid. So we can move to the right here. And as much as I don't want to waste this, I'm Oh, this will attack everything, so this is actually good play. Nice. Okay, got another missile, and we have to get a 5. Which is easy, because we've got a 5. No, come on. Really? Oh, less than 5. Okay, so we've got a 2. That'll destroy that missile. And this is nearly dead, so I don't want to waste a really good die on this, but I don't have anything else, so let's... What does this die do? I'm inclined to fuel up. Beautiful. Then let's move across to here and end turn. We need to reach the first station, and we're going to end up with a ship getting destroyed. An odd die, that's okay, we've got that. And let's use this. And fuel up. Very nice. And then get our missile launcher into position. We need a 1. And we do not have a 1. This is gonna hurt. We have no way of stopping this. Okay, well, if we're gonna take a hit, I am going to deal as much damage as I can. Ooh, okay. This time at least we have the means to stop this missile, so I'm going to stop the missile. I'm going to roll a 6. Let's hit this thing with the Daice. Now, this is now on fire, so I can use my special ability to do even more damage to it. And then another overcharge. And then with the remaining fire damage, another round in the bag, baby. That's what I like to see. We can repair. That's a no-brainer. Increase our inventory size. And 1 power for adjacent weapons. That's going to be handy. I can place this down here and it'll attach to both. So if I put this here, that's going to increase the power for the weapon, do more damage. Now, if I had 2 weapons, I'd put this in the middle. We've only got the 1. Now, this is really interesting. If we kill this pilot, because he has the bad pilot trait, he will crash into either this ship or this ship. So what that tells me is I want to destroy this lane first. And I want to do it ASAP. So I'm going to up probability. Drop that in here. Add some fuel. Some special ability. Bickety bam. Okay, this is a short thing. So this blue die will always roll a 4. And again, I'm just going to fuel up. Oh, very nice. Now, if I can kill this ship, that will kill this ship. And it's definitely out of 5 or 25 health. This is the weaker target. So I want to roll a 6. I want to make sure this is a sure thing. And we're going to add some extra fuel. Beautiful. 2 for 1. Now I've got... ooh, another missile. I'm actually tempted to use a turret. But seeing as this thing is all about the missiles, maybe we'll just use missiles. Now, we're kind of running low on space, so I'm going to expand this. So I can add... ooh, less than 4. No, I'm going to go with the... I don't like the fact this will only accept less than 4. And this will affect any, so... yeah, let's go with this. And then I can put this chip here, and look at this. So this is what we want, the synergy. This is going to apply a power increase to both of our main weapons. And... yeah, I think that's a pretty damn good play. Now we've got double the guns. Double the guns, double the fun. I want to repair the ship, increase my inventory, and we're just going to repair. All this stuff's nice and all, but our ship is in some... it's in some dire straits, so we can scrap what we found, get ourselves a bit of money. Boom, next round, on we go. Oh, no fire damage. Now this turret's out of ammo, so what I can do is swap these turrets, and then I can load this into it, and basically hit it again. So in one turn, we've basically crippled this ship. Quickest battle win in history. Roll 2 6s. Ooh, repair hull. Don't mind if I do. Okay, hopefully this will allow me to repair between turns. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. So we're heavily outnumbered here, and we've got 3 ships with missile launchers. So we need to take these guys out quick, or they're going to smoke me, because in one round, if all 3 of these fire a missile, it's going to be very hard for me to block all of them. So first things first, let's probability this. And let's add some fuel, because I'm going to be moving my turret around a fair bit. Get wrecked, son. Oh, I forgot I had a second. I could have fired a second salvo off. Never mind. Okay, this is not good. So, greater than 2. I can actually block 2 of these. So, greater than 2. Greater than 2. Any. Now, unfortunately, that means I have to forfeit my attack this round. I may regret this. Oh, no, it's okay. They have to reload. Okay, so they're not just going to keep firing. Oh, okay. Yes, they are going to keep firing missiles. This is a problem. If I just keep blocking the missiles each time, they're going to kill me anyway. So I've just got to take a hit. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to destroy this asteroid. Then we're going to overcharge. Then I'm going to hit this. Then I'm going to stop one of the missiles. So we're still going to take a ton of damage, but as you can see, they've got me in a stalemate. If I don't kill these guys, they're just going to keep firing missiles at me. They're going to shower me with missiles until I'm dead. So it is what it is. We need to kill this guy, and we need to kill them now. So I'm gonna go all out. We're killing this guy. Swapping this. Hit him again. Ouch. So as you can see, 3 missile launches versus mine. I'm outnumbered 3 to 1. So I'm going to probability engine this. That's going to kill this, guaranteed. And then I'm going to... I don't know which missile is going to be which, so I think rather I'm just going to eat the hits, and we're just going to hit this as well. So fire. Fire. Well, wait a minute. Shouldn't one of these just disappeared since it's dead? It's already, the missile's already left the port, so we can use our special ability to do some extra damage here as well. Oh damn, we can just keep stacking this. Yeah, how you like that, son? I'm gonna die anyway at this rate, so Boomski. Okay, this has got a huge amount of fire damage. So it's going to do 11 damage already. If I just hit this one more time, the fire damage will do the rest. So, boom. 11 fire damage. End of the turn, this guy's dead. So I am going to go... Beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to move this to here, do a bit more damage. That's what I like to see, son. Okay, so now all I have to do is counter their missile strikes and then just keep pummeling them. And apply a bit of fire damage. Oh, chef's kiss. Now, that's a bit worrying because we barely made it through that round. The battles are starting to get a little bit more brutal. If 3 odd dice are loaded, gain 7 power. The probability of that's pretty low. I'm going to increase my inventory size. And oh, it's another bullet weapon. I should have gone with the bullet weapon. Make a grab energy and some repairs. Let's go, baby. Destroyed if hit by even numbered damage. Okay, that is a very, very cool thing. So we can actually use our die. I think this adds another 0 plus 1. Okay, it doesn't. So if I load this here, 4 plus 1, that's going to be 5. Oh, okay, it adds 1 onto whatever the shot is. Okay, so let's move this across. Whoops. Move this across to here. And 10. Oh, I thought I would have done even damage there. Now I need a odd number, so we can add something to the probability engine, and then hit this. 5 plus 1, there's 6. So this is going to be an insta kill. Aha! See, it's all about the numbers, son. It's all about the numbers. We need a bunch of fuel to move our ship, so. If I can survive long enough to get a good... There we go. This will be an even number. Plus 1. That's 2 out of 3. And now all I have to do is kill this ship. Easier said than done when I'm nearly dead. But... let's stack a bit of fire damage, shall we? How like that, son? And I can't do anything there, so let's just dump some stuff in fuel so I can move the turrets around. I'm going to move this over to here and turn, and that's going to give me the ability to swap. I'll be able to hit it twice next turn, although something tells me I may not survive the next turn. It's a 7 power. Oh no, thank you, overcharge. Woo! If we're not at the end of the chapter, we're going to be in some major trouble. Max hull points, that would be nice. We'll grab that. This just we don't have enough room for that, I feel. Yeah. Actually, I have an idea. If I move this, and I move this, and I put this here. Aha! And this will still do its thing. Oh, Repairs. Much needed. Can I add another slot to this? No, I can't. That sucks. I want to add a secondary slot to it. Because it does have 2 other slots, so I don't know why. Oh, it's for bullets, of course. Again. Fooled me again. Oh boy. So, we're going to be in some trouble here. It's 5 against 1. And... oh, when damage, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna wail on this. And the goal is to do as little damage as possible. I want to damage all the enemies while not killing this. So, if I hit this... yes, beautiful, look at that. 5 damage each time. And we can actually load the secondary gun and just start wailing on this bad boy. I feel like we should hit this first. That might kill this radiation though. Though that will kill several ships. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, baby! Okay, we've got this. This solar radiation card doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so. I am just going to wail on this. Oh yeah, look at that fire damage. So 9 fire damage. And I'm just going to load up on power. And we're going to go 10, 11, 12. I'm going to keep some up my sleeve. There we go. It's virtually dead. I just have to lightly nudge. Let's add some probability damage. There we go. 5 damage plus 1. This is... oh, well, it's still got fire damage, so... still... me like it. Let's get some more inventory space because we're really starting to struggle for that. Repair the ship. Boom, boom. Yeah, most of these are rubbish anyway. Oh man, we're doing really well. This is... actually, no, I made it past this round before. On death, all other enemies gain 5 attack. Well, why would I attack this? So let's I want to move the overcharge over to here. Was it 5? That's going to kill this thing off the bat. I have a better idea. Let's... yeah, let's hit this. Then this. Let's go, baby. Does this sound... it seems like the music's a bit loud. There we go. Okay, I want to take care of these ships because this thing just keeps immune to first damage. Okay, I'm not too fussed about that. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna kill it right now. Beautiful. And the fire damage will finish it off. Okay, I should kill it. I don't want to attack this ship here because it's going to give this enemy extra attack points. So I think my best bet will be to just kill this with a surefire hit, and then the rest can go into fuel. And into. Now all I have to do is kill the Seraph, because this is going to, if I kill this, it's going to give this big Seraph ship a massive boost in power. So we're going to go with a low shot. Then I'm going to swap. Oh wait, overcharge. And swap this out. Hit this again. Yeah, how you like that, son? I'm tapped out. And put some more into fuel. The problem is my health's going to run out before theirs. Okay, let's go with... his shield's still down, so I'm going to hit this with everything I've got. Overcharge. Swap. And hit him again. And then it's on fire, so I'm going to stack some fire damage on top of that. Where our health's pretty dire, so let's end then. Oh yeah, look at that damage. That fire damage is just fantastic. I'm not going to bother attacking this anymore. It's got so much fire damage stacked on it. Our next bet is to just hit this. Boomski. Okay. Let's beef up our dice throw, and this will be a sure thing. And that, my friends, is how it's done. We did it! Mission 2. We are done. And we got ourselves a nice 10 grand bounty. Now I wonder, can I... Oh, 85,000. Guess I won't be buying that this round. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm very happy with that, and I think we've done pretty well. Let's go for one more round. Why not? I don't know if I'll survive the next one, but yeah, there's some nice ships here, but that not gonna happen tonight. This is gonna have to be a future run. We're doing very nice so far, though. Last time I did a run, I got wiped out on mission... I think mission 4 was where I dropped. And I didn't have this fancy ship, so maybe we'll make it further. But there is a bit of RNG involved, so sometimes you'll just end up with a bad roll. So these are just basic ships. I'm going to try and go for an easy kill. And can try and start stacking power right now. Okay. Again, the goal, we just want to keep stacking damage on this thing, kill it as quick as we can. This should be a sure thing. Beautiful, yeah. So that's fire damage should kill this. Why did this health go up? What the hell? Okay, let's not worry about that. Fire damage was enough to kill it anyway, so who cares? Although I may need to figure out why it did that, so let's try this again, shall we? It seems the music's... it's all over the place. Like, sometimes it's really loud, sometimes it's really quiet. That's the only part of this game I didn't like. And it's a really clever use of a dice game, and it is a bit slow at the start, but I love the strategy in this game. That's what I really enjoy about it. Let's hit this for a 6. Oh baby, a triple. Oh, did I? That was dumb. Helps if I fire the weapon, and he just gave him a free shot on me. Shame for display. Yeah, that's a win. And rolls between 1 and 6. Meh. Random weapon 4 overcharge. Oh, that's really nice. I'm having that. And I mean, I've got a 1 to 6 die. I mean, a spare die might help, actually. Yeah, let's take the die. This would be good for a bit of money, but right now I'm not too bad on cash. I want to... It gets destroyed if fire is applied. Oh, we definitely got to hit this. So let's move this across here, and I'm just going to use a small attack because I only need to apply fire. Like, it doesn't matter if it's only 1 damage, it'll still blow. Chef's kiss. So that's that ship is now destroyed, and we can use our remaining die to roll up our fuel supply and move across to the other ship. Okay, and in turn. So we're starting to get our heads around this. This has been a good run so far, apart from that mistake I made earlier. This ship doesn't have any special qualities, so we're just gonna hit it as hard as I can. Boom, that's got 6 fire damage. I could load more fire damage, but I'm not going to. I'm going to dump as much power into my overcharge ability as I can. So that 5 isn't going to kill it, but this certainly will. Boom. So 11 fire damage. It's going to absolutely crush this thing. Let's I'm curious. I don't know why it keeps increasing the damage. I mean, maybe when it's already on fire, if you shoot it again, it heals it. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Greater than 4, we can do that. Ah, okay. I think I've figured it out. If that particular ship's on fire, don't attack it again or it'll heal it. Just let the fire do the job. Good to know. Let's expand our inventory and yeah, that doesn't sound very good. A dice slot to a weapon. Oh, is that? It's not an additional slot. I don't want to make this only even because it's going to mean. Oh, max hull. I don't have the space right now. Let's maybe add. Let's just add that there. We can do that. Max hull. Savage. And I'll take. No, that's it. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of this now. I'm thinking let's take this Voyager out first because I mean the cannon's right there. We need an odd for that, so let's load that. And I'm just going to keep loading special abilities because I can. Load and fire. Okay, so we know that I'm not doing any damage, direct damage. Let's see if the fire does anything. And intent. Yes, indeed, this is very weak to fire, but direct damage, not so much. So I can try and up the fire damage, and I think we're going to do that. Yeah, so no damage there. Yep, it's up the fire damage. It's at 9 already. So let's just keep. Yeah. So really, I'm just going to let the fire damage burn this thing out. Although 8 turns to kill this seems like a lot. Yeah, I think we need to speed this up. But any damage I do, it's not going to hurt it. It's just going to do no direct damage. So I think our best bet is to swap to the other ship and start wailing on that. Okay, that's got fire damage on it. Let's see if we can hit it again. Maybe, no. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. I want this over with. 6 damage. Oh, okay. So I forgot this node, we can't kill with direct attacks, so let's just let the fire do its work. Let's add to fuel. Beautiful. Okay, we've made our way through, what, 3 battles, and we've only taken minor damage. Pretty happy with that. Let's increase our inventory. Max fuel by 2. I mean, I'm not really worried about fuel supply right now. Ship. Random ship. Passive changes to bad pilot. I don't understand what that means. So some of the weapon descriptions are a little bit hazy. I can't figure out what it is. I've got a probability engine. Do I need another one? No. Let's just grab the core, and I'm going to increase my inventory size. I'm feeling we should add some on this side so I can add some stuff to the missile launcher. I'm feeling confident. We're doing quite well. Now, I'm not going to try whale on this Voyager at the moment. This will be killed instantly if I get a fire shot. So I am thinking, well, let's kill this. Beautiful. Okay, and then we can use the overcharge. And then move this into position and enter. Okay, I want this guy dead, so I'm going to increase the probability. I want a sure thing. This will do 5 damage. We'll kill him, and we'll add some stuff to this. My fuel supply. Ah, beautiful. And oh, 5 burn to back row. Oh man, this is really good. I think I mean this kind of sounds good. 5 burn to back row, but it means that if an enemy's not at the back, it's not gonna. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go with the turret. Yeah, it just makes sense. It's got more firepower. Gonna have to do a bit of finessing to fit everything in here, but there we go. Let's go next round. Okay, our ship's in pretty good shape, so is there anything? Always roll 6. Oh, I want that so bad. That would be so good. If I sell this, can I scrap it? Oh, it's not enough. That was a waste. I am going to go. This might suck, but I'm gonna do it. This is a guaranteed 6 damage every single round, and that is incredibly powerful. This means that this die means maximum damage every single throw. Okay, so missile launcher, when damage gain 50. Okay. But I think we need to prioritize the things shooting missiles at our face. So I'm going to go, so hit this, max damage. Okay, I wonder, will it do both? No, it won't do both. Okay. Let's end turn for now. Oh yeah, these are very weak against fire. I need to kill this thing and I need to kill it fast, so I am inclined to go... we need an odd to stop this, and any to stop this, and I'm going to hit this. If we can kill one of these guys, then it means that it's going to be less missiles being launched at my face every round. Okay, 2 missiles coming at me. So I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to stop 2 of the missiles. And then use my last die to attack this. And the fire damage will do the rest. Well, actually, the overcharge will do the rest. Let's do it. Kiss goodbye, Sonny. Okay, we need more than 5 to dodge this missile, which is not too bad. I had to waste my best die, though. Not too happy with that. And give you a taste of chain gun justice. Move our missile launcher into play. Okay, more than 2, that's okay, we can do that. More than 2, and let's hit this for a 6er. Okay, fire damage will do the rest. Alright, baby. We're on a roll. Our ship's starting to take a fair pounding, though. I wonder if I swap the... It just seems the missile launcher isn't doing a whole lot against this, so maybe if we hit it with a chain gun. See how that goes. Yeah, how you like that, son? Okay, now we're doing some major damage. Now 18 damage, we're up to 10 damage. Let's see if we can swap these out. Oh damn, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, boy. Now, I don't have to do anything because the fire will do the rest, so I'm actually going to use all my dice. Less than 4. Okay. I'll just use all my dice to load myself up for the next battle. I'll let the fire do the rest. That's what I like to see. Ooh, Inferno Coupler? 5 to 8. Oh, yes. Let's go. I'm having that. Inventory, and I probably do need another die. Oh, we got 3 die. That's okay. 1 power for each fuel. That could be handy. I think I need money, though. I'll take the money. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the ships. Okay, we're going to repair, and if 2 orange dice are loaded, and 5 more, or I've got 2 orange dice, yes. We need this. Affects adjacent weapons. Oh, hell yeah. So what I'm inclined to do is to change this. These weapons, make them adjacent. Oh, that's going to be too hard. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to do this. If I had... Okay, I think I can do this. If I put this here, and I put this here... Adjacent weapons. Oh, on the right. Okay, it'll only work for weapons on the right. Okay. That sucks. Still, it's a big damage boost. On death, all enemies gain 5 attacks, so we're not going to touch this. On death, every other target on the same row dies. This probably sounds like the best option right now, because it will take out these 2. It will give this guy a bit of a boost, but it's going to kill 2 out of 3 ships, so That's kind of a no-brainer for me right now. Let's add some fuel and move this over to here. Boom. And boom. That's what we like to see. So if I kill this, it'll kill both of these, and by the time I kill these two, this ship will be so heavily damaged, it should be an easy win. If I roll a 6, that's going to be a guaranteed kill on this. And thus a kill on this. There we go. Now this is going to do a ton of damage, so now I need to kill this, and I need to kill it fast. Let's add a little bit of fire damage. Ouch. Okay, so this guy's gonna do a ton of damage, so we need to speed this up. Consider it sped. 2 power and -2 power. Huh? Oh, so weapons up and to the left will lose power. Okay, I can live with that. I can move that around. Weapon can fire twice, but -3 power. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm taking that. What's that? Affects adjacent weapons on the right. Yep. I'm having that. I'm broke, but it's worth it. I probably should have bought that drone. Anyway. I just saw that double shot and was just like, yes. Okay, all weapons gain 4 charges. Oh, nice. I'm assuming all mine. I guess there's only one way to find out. That was definitely worth it. Double the fun, baby. I don't know, I'm going to take a lot of damage. There's a lot of ships. And I don't have a lot working in my favor. Like, usually one of the ships can cause a chain reaction. There's none of that. It's just a straight gunfight. 5 against 1. Hell yeah. This is got a staggering 12 fire damage. And we could probably... Actually, it's not worth it. It's just end turn for now. That's this is going to kill outright on the next turn. It's going to kill this guy. So I'm going to focus on killing this ship next. And I can probably... No, I can't. Alright, let's just add some fuel so I can move. I'm not liking this. My health is going down at a rather alarming rate. And I'll kill one ship, but there's another 4 still firing away at me. Oh, double overcharge. Let's go, baby. Hey, like that, son? Okay, these guys are in a pretty bad shape, so I think our next best bet is to head over to here and start wailing on these guys and kill them as quick as I can. Oh man, I'm not liking this. I need to end this fight and I need to end it really quick or our ship's going to get turned into slag. Oh, I like that chain reaction effect though. Nice. Oh, it's because I used 2 dice. Oh, this is great. This means every single attack's going to hit twice. Oh, I love it. I inadvertently set myself up with a superpower here. If I can live long enough to make it to the end of the round. Okay, which one? This one. Okay, fire damage will do the rest for him. And hopefully for him. Let's end turn. Yes! And the fire damage ought to kill him. No? Okay. I don't want to use overcharge on this guy. It seems like a waste. They both got overcharge. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... I can't use any of these, and that's okay. I'm going to load up on fuel. Oh, I hope there's a repair bay around the corner. Health, 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 no health. Let's grab inventory size. Motherboards have +1 use. Oh, okay. If I put this here and put this here, that'll give me an extra use. Nice. Oh, repair. Thank you. I've got enough dice. I'm kind of broke. Oh yeah, I'm down to my last few bucks, so we'll take some money with us. Flame off. Immune to fire. Oh, that's not good. Gets destroyed if fire is applied. Oh, these guys are fantastic. Let's this ought to kill all 3 of them. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. It's not fire. Okay, let's go for a shot there. Beautiful. And a shot here. No fire. There we go. That's a thing of beauty. Now this thing is immune to flame, so good old-fashioned turret ought to do the trick. It's gonna hit it. This is immune to fire. It's not going to do anything. This gun. I'm just going to load up on fuel. No damage. Oh, there we go. There we go, son. How you like that? This is immune to fire, so using special attacks are waste. I'm just going to load up on fuel. Load up for the next fight. Okay. We just gotta hit it. Use the explosive damage to the hitting. There we go. Swap this out. Okay, that's... I mean, it feels like I'm throwing pebbles at it, but it's working. Woo! Let's scrap these. And I'll take the inventory, because this ship is getting very, very crowded. Let's add some space to this. And I'm going to hang on to my money. I haven't got a whole lot, but if we get to another station with the means to heal... Oh man, I don't like this. Look at my health. I don't think we're going to make it. Launch a missile every turn. Add 1 attack to all targets. Oh, I've got to kill this. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Destroyed if hit by exactly 7 damage. I wonder, does this add an extra... No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that'll be a waste. I think we need to hit this as hard as I can. -3. I'm never going to get 7 on this with this gun. I'm going to have to use... I don't think I'll ever meet that 7 damage, because I don't have a multiplier on any of my weapons, so... That's okay. I do have my Daice superpower, though, so I will gladly abuse the hell out of that. This is going to be close. I'm throwing everything I've got at it, but I just don't have enough health. And I need something with more than 3 to stop that missile. I want to kill this missile launcher off the bat. Yeah, it's just a mudslinging match now. It's whoever runs out of health first. I have a feeling it's going to be me. Yeah. Another missile's on its way. Oh my god. Let's stop the missile. If I can kill this missile launcher, it means that I get a dice back each turn. I'm not wasting a dice throw to stop the missile. Boomski. And it seems like a waste to fire at this because it's going to die by fire damage anyway. Oh no, my health! Oh, my health! Oh, 6 damage! No! 2 damage! Oh, I'm going to miss on the way. I think it's over. I need a 1. I don't have a 1. That missile is going to blast me straight out of the sky. Well, you know what I'm going to do? If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. 2 damage for you. The fire damage will take you out. And 6 damage for you. There you go. Look, I will kill all of them except this guy. Well, unfortunately, that resulted in a defeat for me, but we made it a fair way. Made it through, well, nearly through mission 3. And I do have, I mean, given this is a roguelike game, you are going to die a fair bit. And I did get myself a bit of money, so we've got some money. I've got some upgrade gear. I can upgrade my ship. And I'm curious, can I buy... I can buy a 85,000. I don't have that. Yeah, no, I don't have it yet. Yeah, some of these ships are kind of crazy. 20,000, and that 11,000. That's a possibility. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I've got myself a nice mid-range ship for 20 grand, which was the exact bounty we got from winning in the last mission. But we're going to have to move on to the next game. I really enjoyed this. I will say though, it is a very slow-paced game, and you are going to find, with the first few ships that you get, you're going to be kind of slogging along. And to be honest, I started playing this, and at the start I was like, oh no, there's better dice builders out there. And then I upgraded my first ship and my second ship, and by the time I reached the third ship, I'm like, okay, now the game's starting to get better. So my recommendation is, if you are going to play this, stick it out. Get through the first few rounds, buy a few ship upgrades, a few dice upgrades, wait, because the game does get better later on. But yeah, in the beginning, you are going to be in a bit of a slog. You don't have much in the way of starting gear. Your starting ship's pretty ordinary. But the advantage of that is that it feels really well earned when you get your hands on better gear later on. So another really good game from the guys over at my friends Grab the Games. I really enjoyed this one. Grab the Game seemed to be a excellent creator of turn-based strategy games. They've done dice games, they've done deck builders, they've done traditional turn-based strategy. So if you're a fan of strategy games, you definitely want to go check these guys out. I've been working with them for a while, and yeah, I've really enjoyed everything that's been coming out of them lately. I'm sure we'll see more from the guys over there, but we're going to move on to the next game.